Sometimes you get lucky and find a good quality figure for $5. But mostly you find ones like this guy. Let's take a quick look at the packaging. If only he looked like he did here in the box art, but he looks like this in Dino mode. Quick look at the back. Legendary Dinobot King. Let's take a look at the figure. In this review today, take a look at Transformers Bravo Class Authentics Grimlock. This is the smaller $5 price range, or $5-ish. It's anywhere from $5 to $6, depending on which store you go to. I got this guy here at Five Below, and I just reviewed the Optimus Primal. And sometimes you get a decent figure for the $5, and then there is this guy. Now, he's not the worst one I've touched and felt and transformed, but he's close. This is Grimlock. He comes with absolutely no accessories, which bears the question is why this guy can be so good compared to this guy. He has weapons, he has more plastic, more of a solid feel, more of a quality build, better joints, but then there's this. I don't understand, the progress. This came first, this came second. Maybe that's why they're getting better. Who knows? Look at this guy here. This is just slightly bigger than the Legends class Transformers we have, and slightly smaller than the current deluxe scale Transformers. It's like right in between. These are good price points if you have little kids who want Transformers. You want to introduce them to some classic characters. You can go with these Transformers Authentics that you can find at Five Below, Dollar General, Family Dollar, Big Lots, places like that. I think Walgreens, Publix, places they carry these, Kroger, they carry these Transformers. Now they have the Bravo class, which is the smaller size, and they have the Alpha class, which is bigger, like Voyager size Transformers. And they're around the $10 to $12 price range. Now this Grimlock here has ball jointed, for ball joints for articulation. He's got ball jointed shoulders, which you can't even move up that way because I just popped the joint off. 360 around, no, because you hit the back. You have to try to work that around the side like that. You have ball jointed elbows here, and that's going to be your swivel as well. Let's pop that off again. And he has, like I said, no accessories, so you got nothing to stick in those hands. And he's got ball jointed hips, which you can't really go out to the sides. You can kick forward to there and back to here. You get pinned in knees, so you get decent movement here, and that's for transformation. Head is on a ball. He's having a ball. Get good wiggle back and forth. I'll get up and okay down. There's no waist articulation here on your Grimlock, and that is your articulation. So very, very simple here. And it's very simple also on the Optimus Primal for articulation, but he's just more quality build. This figure here is very thin in the legs. Very easy. If I fart in his general direction, he will just go wee. His legs will fan out and everything. Also, the ball joints tend to pop off, like here at the hip and here at the shoulder, very easily. Now, if you want an accessory for this guy, he does have 5mm peg holes in his hand, so you can find something you can peg in his hand. I don't have any kind of swords close by, except for this here. Now, this actually has a 3mm peg. This came with the Kingdom Core Class Hot Rod, and but the little hilt here is got more of a 5mm, so you can actually wedge this all the way in his hand. So you can get those little, you can give him some kind of weapon. So if you get anything laying around, you can kind of peg it into this guy's hand, and he can use it. But just overall build quality, so I can't even turn him around, and his legs is wanting to splay out. Come on. And of course he's back heavy because he's got all the crap on his back. But that is expected here for Grimlock. But it is build quality. He's more solid. He's just a hollow mess all around. Transformation here on Grimlock. It's going to be very simple. You're going to take him at the arms. Just twist those around 180 degrees. He's got pegs here and a tab down here. So we're going to peg his legs together. Tab it down there. It's kind of hooks right here. Take this, it's on a hinge, bring this up. We're going to fold this onto his back. This. Bring his legs down. And these are going to close around his arms. There's tab here. Tab it together. Bring this down. Slot, tab. Locks his head. And you have transform Grimlock into his dinosaur mode. Very, very easy, very simple, very G1-esque in the transformation. And again, here in this alt mode, he does fail it once again. I mean, it's not bad, but his arms for his dinosaur mode are just molded on the sides of his torso. So he has no actual arms here to pose. There's no articulation in the head whatsoever. Mouth is not open. It says molded all. All you go and get here is in the legs and the little knees here for the feet. That's all the articulation you can get in Dino mode. I will just do a quick comparisons here with this Grimlock. I'll bring in Magic Square's Bumblebee. I mean, that might probably be a decent scale. But if you're going to have this guy, and if you got Magic Square Bumblebee, you're not going to collect this piece of crap right here. And we'll bring in Trash Master Warrior class to show off some scaling. And here's Bombshell from the Legacy Evolution line. So final thoughts on this Grimlock. He's a $5-ish price point Grimlock. I didn't expect much, and I didn't get much. After opening this promo, though, opening him first, he's very solid in quality compared to this guy and most of the other ones in the $5 range. Never buy the RC. Please throw that in trash. Never touch that one. This figure here is okay. If you got, like I said, little kids, this would be a good introduction to a G1-esque Transformer. And if you have any kind of other accessories lying around that can fit in his hands, might as well just give it to him. Otherwise, I would avoid this like the plague. Thanks for watching. Till the next ones. Peace out.